Hello students, how are you? We are going to start Unit 7 Physiology and Injuries in Sports Part 6 Joint Injuries. Dislocation of joints is a main injury. Injuries to the muscles, fibers, tendons, ligaments, or joints. Injuries which include dislocation when bones of a joint are partly displaced. It is called subluxation. When bones of a joint are completely displaced, it is called luxation. Dislocation of joint can occur in contact sports such as football and hockey. Types of dislocations. First, dislocation of lower jaw. Second, dislocation of shoulder joint. Third, dislocation of hip joint. Fourth, dislocation of wrist. First, dislocation of lower jaw. Generally, it occurs when the chin sticks to any other object. It may also occur if mouth is opened excessively. Second, dislocation of shoulder joints. Shoulder joints may occur due to sudden jerk or a fall on hard surface. The end of the humor comes out from the socket. Third, dislocation of hip joint. Putting maximum strength spontaneously may cause dislocation of hip joint. The end of the femur is displayed from the socket. Fourth, dislocation of wrist. Sports person who participates in sports and games in which he may fall run the risk of getting a dislocated wrist. Wrist dislocations are common in various sports such as football, hockey, and ice sports, etc. Prevention. First, always obey the rules and regulations. Second, stretching exercise should be included in warm up. Third, proper cooling down after the physical activity. Fourth, perform regular exercise around your shoulder, hip, wrist, joint, etc. Fifth, players should be careful and alert during practice and competition. Sixth, practice should be discounted during fatigue. Next, causes of sports injuries. First one, lack of fitness. Fitness does not mean only physically fitness but physiological and psychological fitness also. If a player is not physiologically, anatomically, and psychologically fit, he she may get injured easily. Second, improper warming up. Sportsperson and athlete may get injured during training or competitions. In fact, he she should be properly warmed up to avoid injuries. Third, lack of sports facility. If the ground is not smooth and there are ditches in it, there can be sprain, abrasion, or even fractures to a player. If equipment is not proper, injury may also occur. Fourth, carelessness during the games. During the competition or training, there may be some moments when players do not remain aware and conscious about the games. In fact, they become careless about the game. Fifth, improper sports equipment. Improper sports equipment also causes of sports injuries to players. Sports equipment must be of international standard. Sixth, injudicious officiating. If there a referee is not officiating properly or if he is based, there may be maximum chances of injuries to players during that match. Next, prevention of sports injuries. Competitive athletes may have difficulty avoiding sports injuries due to the intensity and frequency of their training and competition. However, it is possible to prevent most of the sports injuries which are mentioned below. First, proper conditioning. Many injuries occur due to weakness of muscles which are not ready to meet the demand of sports. So, getting proper compatibility is a must for muscular power training, load and circumference training, weight training, circuit training, methods which develops neuromuscular coordination among muscles and prevents us from injuries. Second, proper warming up. Proper warming is very important for participation. Those are participate in any sports competition and sports training. It definitely reduces the chance of getting injured because muscles remain in tone up position after getting proper warm up. A proper warm up routine should be of minimum 20 minutes. Start warm up with a few minutes of gentle exercise such as slow running, jogging, stretching, etc. Third, proper knowledge of sports skills. Proper knowledge of sports skill is necessary for the prevention of injuries. Players are fully skilled or sound knowledge of sports skills can prevent injuries. Fourth, proper sports facility. Sports facility and sports injuries have relation between them. In fact, sports injury can be prevented if there are high quality protection sports equipment and proper playgrounds are available for practice and competition. Fifth, balanced diet. Balanced diet also essential for the prevention of sports injuries because the lack of essential minerals and vitamins such as phosphorus, calcium and vitamin D. Sixth, proper technique. Using proper technique of your games and sports may reduce the risk of occurring injuries such as stress fractures. Next, tips for preventing sports injuries. First, check over training and competition courses beforehand. Second, pay attention to hydration and nutrition. Third, equipment should be appropriate and safe to use. Fourth, train on different surface using the right footwear. Fifth, take a shower and change your dress immediately after you cool down. Sixth, introduce new activities greatly. 7. Avoid training when you are tired. 8th, increases in training should be matched with increase in resting. Okay, thanks to all.